Hello and welcome to yet another edition of Yes 101's Visual Radio. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Dithmini De Silva.
Newsfirst headline.
Johnston Sagara plays security deposit for Namal. Progressive parties unite under new alliance led by SLFP. Postal voting dates for presidential election. In news overseas, Iranian officials say only Gaza ceasefire will delay retaliation. And in football, Premier League to explain VAR decisions on social media during matches. The news in detail. The security deposit for SLPP presidential candidate Namal Rajapaksa to contest the upcoming presidential election was placed at the Election Commission. SLPP General Secretary Attorney at Law Sagara Karyavasam and MP Johnston Fernando along with several others were present to place the deposit for Rajapaksa. In more local news, several progressive left-wing political parties, including the New Alliance led by the Sri Lanka Freedom Party, have joined forces with the Podujana Eksath Peramuna. The formal announcement was made this morning at a ceremony held in Battaramulla. The New Alliance will be led by Member of Parliament Andra Priyadarshini Appa. Key positions within the alliance have been filled by prominent political figures. SLFP Treasurer and State Minister Lasantha Alagiyavanna will serve as Secretary, while State Minister Chamara Sampath Dasanayake has been appointed Treasurer. Member of Parliament John Senaviratne will act as the patron of the alliance. Additionally, MP Duminda Disanayake and Minister of Trade Nalin Fernando have been appointed as national organisers. The leadership board of the New Alliance will consist of 21 members. In other local news, the Election Commission has officially set the dates for postal voting in the upcoming presidential election. According to Election Commissioner General Samanshi Ratnayaka, postal voting will be conducted on the 4th of September for district secretariats, election officers and the police. Additionally, Ratnayaka stated that the 5th and 6th of September have been designated for postal voting for other government employees.
International news.
According to 3 senior Iranian officials, only a ceasefire deal in Gaza stemming from hopes for talks this week would hold Iran back from direct retaliation against Israel for the assassination of Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh. Iran has vowed a severe response to Haniyeh's killing, which took place as he visited Tehran late last month and which it blamed on Israel. Israel has neither confirmed or denied its involvement. The US Navy has deployed warships and a submarine to the Middle East to bolster Israeli defenses. One of the sources, a senior Iranian security official, said Iran, along with allies such as Hezbollah, would launch a direct attack if the Gaza talks fail or it perceives Israel is dragging out negotiations. The sources did not say how long Iran would allow for talks to progress before responding.
Sports news.
The Premier League hopes to reduce frustration with the VAR system with the launch of a special social media account that will provide near real-time updates and explanations regarding officiating and operational decisions for every match. Teams voted in favour of keeping VAR in June despite huge amounts of criticism about the technology-aided officiating system last season, with Wolverhampton Wanderers initiating a petition to scrap it. And with that, we wrap up this edition of Yes 101's Visual Radio. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Dithmini De Silva.